Please do not bring your friends around me or my workers and contract out my fucking work. It's for volunteers and acknowledging the credentials, dude. Not your family didn't volunteer for me. Don't lie about it because they get acknowledged or credentials for it, and then I deal with it. Stop. And all the missus, your family, Thor and Annie family doesn't volunteer and work for me. So quit embarrassing them, dude. You're not, like, fuck, dude. They're not my fucking employees. And y'all keep going to my place and fucking signing up as, like, volunteering employees and shit. What the fuck is that? Leave with some face. God. Just because they're like Vui Lee, Tweet Wong, Paulus Neckdown, Benjamin Salisbury, and who else? Michelle Rodriguez, Vanessa Hudgens, Nick Cannon, Mimi Wing. They beg. Doesn't mean Thor and Lo need to beg for the spot or whatever. You have to quit, like, you fucking rude shit. Have some consideration for other people, dude. Stop doing that, dude. When they report, like, oh, these people, like, they work volunteer for another house. It's embarrassing, fool. Just because a kid asks a beg, and especially if they got kids with me, it doesn't mean the family or Thor and even your kid can live with Salmon. Keep Salmon. He ain't gonna fucking. Grandkid, he ain't gonna fucking wanna beg and help and do, like, take things from you. Like, and that's your dad, Lynn. Stop. Fucking embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing. Stop embarrassing them. You need something, they always ask me. And then they go fucking my place and beg and, like, make a scene with my workers and employees and family. You heard me rush and sign your name and take the stuff before it runs out or something. Sue Cheese too, dude. Well, Laura didn't too, dude. Sandra no. Homie Lynn. Stop embarrassing your other family, dude. Look at those people, they don't even show up. How y'all fucking go grab everything from everybody else and then sign their name? Like they needed it. And sign their name onto it, like begging and shit. They didn't do that. They don't need to work for me, dude. So please send this message to them. Yeah. Let's do polite explanation. They don't need it. Get it? Like, they don't need it, and if they were into it or they wanted to do it, Nancy Pelosi and them would sign up themselves with any law, not a grandkid, great grandkid that's interrelated and going there and telling you to sign for her. That's a let's say explanation. Let's say polite explanation. So they don't need it. Okay, sweetie. They're not in a rush to do all that stuff. So don't don't sign the name and don't give things away. Work as a family and my immediate family, my family that works with me, dude. Not like Kiss Carey or Jerry Hudak, who owns stuff. Mimi Wing and her mom, Wood Lee, her mom, dad, Tweet Wong and her parents. And they don't need to like and Pee Wee and his dad embarrassing them in front of their fucking girl, dude. Eric Trump, Mike Pence. Hero Vu. Stop it, Kevin Castle. Greg Abbott. Lynn, Helene, stop it. Oh, Tumwap. Michigo, stop. Sister, Sister Bang and Nora, the wife. Stop. Embarrassing their family. Kim, stop. Oh, damn, Austin knows, dude. Seeing them fucking hit people, rush in, and then grab stuff. And then they scream out, fucking, you don't like Thor, and all, like, they don't ever do that bad. Some of them do that to their dad. The other family's name is Hillary Clinton and Kamala. Damn. They don't do that bad, dude. That you need to do that stuff. They have money. They're richer than everybody there, but we rush in. Their own money, not like like when you're married to me, Helene, and I have money, but they have their own money, like $10 billion. When you're poor, well, you have me, but my workers and my employees don't have me there at like whatever, like a phone call or even just screaming out shit, and I'm there to save you or something. Hang on, like, and Bad Eye, or Present Sim Hang on. You got Mimi Wing, or Tweet Wong, and Paula Snakedine. Hang on, you got like Linda Tran or something. The Frank Vole. The dad family didn't do that bad. That you need to go steal things for them. Mm-hmm. And the mom family, the other dad family. and then screaming out, "Oh, you don't get it to me," and not you don't like Thor, Andy Lau. Not that, dude. A different crew, like, different people around with different people. No. Remember, they still have the presidency. After in a few, less than a year when you leave, they still have it. So don't give them things that we need. Let's do in polite explanation. Possess my mind. Don't be dumb. Give our shit away to the nigga. They gotta work too. They have to fucking go build shit and under our name and contract with us while we go oversee it and build shit together, and then everybody makes money. Not handed free. And then and then they get all the credentials, not our guys. His daughter, and they're having like relationship argument. Do not bother him. Let's do in polite explanation. Children, don't do things with them. Let's do, don't bother them. Let's do in polite way of saying it. Lung Do and Emma Stone or Song says, don't do things with them because that's a let's do in polite explanation. They don't have the caliber and experience to do things with us, and we don't hire them. On volunteer work, they want money for volunteer work. It's not, no. And good, no. Sometimes, even if it's family, like, we all love each other like family, but family have different family. So, everybody has to be, like, situated before everybody can hang out. Like, that goes to you, my mom, my grandparents, and my brother, sister, and kids. And so, we can't have everybody around because we don't have enough, like, security. This place, man. No one, there's never enough security for them. Because that's my mind. I ain't saying analogy, Mom. I'm saying the little kids that bring all those dudes around. And then they use their name. Romance and Hong Lim and Laura Den and Sandra Ngo, Minh like the students, like, no, we need our credentials so we can prove that we can help America in the world. And Linda Trung and Kathy Ton Dong and all our boys came back. Like, no, we're in the mid, we're stable enough. And we're beginning to build, like, everyone. Our team. Nat Yin, his sister. Tony Francesco. Sean Wayne. Anti-Hong. Jessica Hong. Dickie Chun. Like, Michelle Obama, Molly and Sasha, Paris Hilton, Ifee, Russell Crowe, Lee Ka-shing, Sui Kim. Like, we're tedious about our work, and then once I draw out the outline, I trust that y'all can do the work like it's super badass. And Hing Wing and Sunny Hong. But we need to keep the work to ourselves so we don't bother anyone. Let's see, play explanation. They're gonna possess my mind. They're gonna steal my shit. So I'm gonna steal your shit, and they're gonna blame it on us. Like, what? And they're known for it. So don't ever let them get near my stuff. Sarah Palin and Samuel Hung and and Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Dominique Van, my little sister. You know, he's married to my little sister. Kim Lee. You know, Steve Mann and family. Howard's, but who is it? Went through it. Richard Trent and all the young kids that grew up with. Like, we can't afford to do things with Joshua and all of them, because the cost is way too much for the benefit. Like, even if it's volunteer, Richard Trent, they all let's do polite explanation. And then we're bothering them. Let's do polite explanation. Real reason, possess my mind. Steal our shit. And they blame it on y'all. I talked to the generals on their side, and they're scared of the kids that we're afraid of. We're trying to ask to leave. They're scared to be around them. So, alright, no one. So, pick up the hint on my let's say and play explanation, please. When I tell y'all don't bother them. I don't want y'all around them. Okay, causes be bad. Do bad and blame it on it. So, the whole word is we're going to do better. But they're taking all the top money. Because we volunteer and we, like, the volunteers that come work help us. Once they leave, we make millions and 100 millions and billions everywhere else. So we need to keep that credential with them, and that's going to be our next network. So we can't give it away to those people. That's the real business economics our house has. And the people here is just instigating hate all over the world. They scream out all sorts of stuff. They scream out our stuff, their stuff, whatever. Whatever is on like, whoever is doing it, just scream it out. They just scream it out. So we don't associate with them. Yeah, Vanessa Hudgens isn't with Forever Mama or Mimi Wing or Willie or Paula Snakebum or Tron, Nick Cannon. You know who else? Twan Tran. Different house. And I think Secret and Ben in it. Another house too. So let's sit in and play the explanation.